Okay, the goals of this video are simple. We need the crystallized rod first in order to have a chance of getting the crystallized enchant relics, which we'll then use to get the rod of the exalted one. After that's done, we'll probably have enough money to buy the tempest rod, and we'll do that too. And maybe, if we have time, I'll grind for some exalted relics to get a good enchant on the tempest rod. Okay, so step 1, gotta get the crystallized rod. In order to do that, we need 2 diamonds. I already got one from trading, but due to the inspiring words, we're gonna ignore the one I already have and pretend we still need 2. We get diamonds from this overgrown cave, so let's just go fishing it, right? Wrong. First, let's fail multiple times to reach the top of the mountain, dive cold a few times, buy the winter coat, struggle to make it to the top, and then buy the biggest oxygen tank. Also, we don't have to worry about dying while fishing for the diamond. Only to find out we literally don't need oxygen or freeze to death here, and we get both the diamonds we need in like 10 minutes, even though it took us 40 to get the gear for it. All according to plan. That being said, slight change of plan. Remember how I said earlier how I was gonna get the tempest rod? Well, while editing this video, the Mariana Trench update just dropped, and there's a rod that is better than the tempest rod. It only costs us 750k more. So you know what? We're just gonna grind a bit more money and just buy the rod that's better. What's it called again? I don't know. We're gonna go for that rod. So yeah, this video is gonna take way longer than I thought. Fuck. All right. It's been like about 8 days. Well, not 8 days, but like 4 days since the last part of this video happened. And that's because I don't have anyone that is willing to do the quest with me. At least like immediately. There were a few times where this guy was online, but like I didn't want to log on to Fisch. So yeah. But now that he's here, yo, follow me. I need you for a task that I literally can't do alone. Okay, so I took him to the mountain and he told me it was first time here, which crap, because in my head I was like, okay, I probably need to at least get him the winter cloak and suit at the 3rd camp. I didn't know where I need to go to get the crystallized rod. So anyways, the 3rd camp is kind of hard to get to. If you remember, I died like I think twice going up, but I led him up, and me being the great mountain climbing instructor I am, only led him to its death once. So I think that's pretty good. But then I couldn't find the area to get the crystallized rod. You want to guess where it was? It was right past the area we walked by twice without risk. So I didn't even need to lead him up. But anyways, I handed him the diamond. We stood on the pedestals, and then the thing happened. Light. I don't actually know, but I got the rod. Okay, now that I got the rod, step 2. I need to get the crystallized enchant relic. But you know, my enchant on my rod is abyssal, and I'm pretty sure that's also like 10% chance to get it. But I get abyssal so much. I have so much abyssal fish. So it can't be that hard, right? It really can't be that hard to get the crystallized enchant relic. But let's just see how long it took. I accidentally forgot to unequip my garbage bait, which if you don't know, just means my luck is really bad. If luck is bad, I have low chance of getting enchant relics. Also, that spider crab was my first ever crystallized catch. 40 minutes later, I get my first enchant relic. Okay, so the way it works is that for the crystallized mutation, usually when the fish you catch, you can kind of see what mutations it has before you catch it, but that doesn't work for the crystallized one. So every single time I see the green exclamation mark, I have a chance of getting it, a 10% chance. Alright, I had to farm enchant relics for like about 3 hours, spread out over 2 days, but I don't want to like show you guys 3 hours of footage, so I'm just gonna speed through all the enchant relics I got, starting with this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I actually got it. We are done collecting mutated enchant relics. That's actually, I feel like that's one of the most annoying parts I had to do playing this game, was collecting mutated enchant relics. It was so annoying. I don't actually know where to go to get the rod of the exalted one. Good thing I found out. Right here, you kind of just walk into a wall and go down into some old wizard's basement, place down your stones, and boom, you get the rod. But of course, I want this rod to have hasty. Hasty just means I catch fish quicker. More fish caught means more chances of getting relics, which is kind of the whole point I got this rod. Alright, first round of enchants. I think we started with 16. We lost them all, so don't gamble, people. Except if it's a video game, then go back and get more gambling coins and gamble again. Lost again. No worries, we'll just keep fishing and boom. Also, we needed this orca for the new Mariana Trench event, so that's why I got it. Not sure if that's gonna be a video. Maybe. Okay, back on track. I said before I needed 2.5 million now for the challenger rod, and we're kind of close, so let's just go for it. New best money grinding location is volcanic vents, so I went over and started fishing. Ignore what you just saw, I thought I could make the jump, I don't know. Anyways, I got back, had a riveting conversation, fumbled an orca, which I definitely would have gotten with the passive from challenger's rod increasing progression speed by 20%. And then I went back to fish in the volcanic vents, failed with the secret fish, switched rods just out of spite, got it again back to back, got the fish this time. It played this cool cutscene, so I'm just gonna show it to you guys. But whatever. I went to sell my inventory and we picked up the challenger's rod, and that's it. Bye.